75 years after the start of the Korean War, some of the men who helped defend South Korea have returned to the country they once fought for. Our Kim Jung-sil reports.
They were in their early 20s when they first arrived in Korea, young men in uniform sent to fight in a country they had never seen. 7 decades later, some of them have returned. 55 guests from 19 countries are taking part in South Korea's Revisit Korea, Review Korea program. Among them, 6 veterans of the Korean War, their families, and delegates from veterans associations. As part of the 6-day program, participants visited the War Memorial of Korea ahead of the official commemoration ceremony on Sunday.
And came here in 1952. Actually, my experience in the war was as a tank driver. We had to defend that place because otherwise the Chinese communists would overrun and come back to Seoul. So that was our job.
Now 91, Yamashiroya was joined by his grandson, who reflected on his grandfather's influence on their family.
He's a really strong and tough person, mentally, and he's really ingrained that in our family and everything he's done. So yeah, it's definitely an honor learning more about the culture of Korea, the history behind the war, hearing about their impact. It means a lot.
I'm so happy for the Korean people because they persevered and make a success out of themselves.
While some veterans were able to return, others could not. Sunday's ceremony was held for UN Forces Participation Day, South Korea's official day to honor foreign veterans of the Korean War. U.S. Army Corporal Fred B. McGee was recognized with the country's highest military honor. His daughter accepted the medal on his behalf.
What you've done here this past week has been highly commendable. It's above and beyond anything that I expected. I just celebrate the Korean government and the Korean people for all they've done for the Korean War veterans.
The medal was presented by Prime Minister Kim Jung-sil, who also addressed the ceremony.
To protect the freedom and peace of the Republic of Korea, 1.98 million UN troops stood alongside the Korean people. Their sacrifice will never be forgotten.
For the veterans and families who visited this time, the trip offered not only commemoration, but connection. Kim Jung-sil, ArirangNews.